Hey guys, this is Toya Bree Reacts here. So now we're going to react to
Hakusho episode
81. What's the name?
Let the games begin.
Woo!
Before we proceed,
Oh, the
let's go
whole
over what
city
we know
got in a
about
barrier. Oh my
we know that
god.
there were 7 of them to begin with. Yusuke took out Doctor,
Doctor, he was something
and I
unique.
did away with Sniper.
Right.
Yes.
The
7
ex-idol
minus 2
dude, that's
leaves
what I'm
5.
And Matari's with us now, which means just 4.
We know they'll head back to Demon's Door Cave. That's where we will go to intercept them and retrieve Kuwabara.
Oh, we're done sitting on our asses waiting patiently.
Stick a sock in it, you impulsive twit. The tunnel opens in 2 days. Your sarcasm won't close it any faster.
But that's 4 days earlier than our team in Spirit World was estimating.
Yeah, why do they keep moving up the deadline? It's like every day the tunnel's
Oh,
growing
dude,
faster.
it's like
When
he's
a
tall
psychic
with
tampers
his
with the
hair.
sort of power Itsuki has, there is a tendency to be overpowered and lose control.
Now that you mention it, he did say it's going faster than he thought. Like the tunnel has a life of its own and wants to grow. Or you can tell how fast it's growing just by looking at our fair city. Well, once fair.
Oh dang, all them demons everywhere, all them humans.
All the more reason for us to storm the cave now before the gateway can expand any wider. Especially now that they have Kuwabara. If they can use his newfound power to cut through dimensions and release the higher demons, we're done. While I seriously doubt Kuwabara would ever willingly help Sensui.
But they don't need him to because they have Gourmet.
Right. According to Matari, they're most likely going to have this gourmet eat his powers so that he can then use them to break the Kakai barrier.
I saw him do it once and it was the most horrific thing I'd ever seen.
I
Consumes
know.
their abilities by literally eating them whole while they're still alive.
I
Does he
know,
leave put
my
something
girl.
on them? Mustard, chili?
I get what you
Once they're
say.
inside him, their
This
power
man.
his territory exists entirely within his stomach.
What?
Yeah.
What's
That old familiar wind again. I think 2 days is overly optimistic.
I guess that means it's time for me to kick a little ass.
Okay, so all he had was a workout. What you
Before you go getting all dim-witted and fist-happy, we should send a small group to scout out the cave.
Okay.
Yusuke, Kurama, Hiei, you will be the first wave. That way, just in case you all get killed while you're down in there, the rest of the world still has a chance of surviving this disaster.
I can't wait to get that. She deliver information.
Kai, but shouldn't I go too to show them the way?
No, Bosan need your help because sis has no powers.
Why the hell should we trust you?
Oh, poor thing. He want to prove himself and be
Because I'm
accepted.
much more indebted to Mr. Kuwabara than anybody.
Oh. I hope you telling the truth though, sir. He like I still don't trust you.
Yeah, yeah.
You're
But he's
actually
sincere.
gonna run a polygraph on him with my copy technique.
Nah.
You're all right. Let's go. I won't let you down.
Yusuke,
Oh.
recall the last time you raced into something without thinking?
Which time was that?
Yeah, you just like he
Oh,
paid
you
too
mean when
much.
these guys' crew captured me?
That's right. So looking back, Yusuke, what lessons can we take with us from that experience and hopefully apply to this next one?
Oh, don't get caught. Yeah, I'll keep that little pearl of wisdom in mind when I'm kicking Sensui's ass.
Idiot.
I can't wait to say this man said he gonna do it regardless. He said they got less than 72 hours, maybe less than that.
And then boom! The wall just exploded, or maybe it imploded. I'm not really sure which one. Do you know what happened?
Girl, the officer like, calm down, girl. He don't know what to
We
do.
have a few leads. A bunch of youngsters were spotted fighting around here by several eyewitnesses, and we'd like to bring them in for questioning.
I didn't see that, and even if I did, a fight couldn't have blown up an apartment.
True, but
Now that I think about it, we have had hot weather lately, right? It could be global warming with the ice caps and the ozone
That's
and
why
what
it
with the
says global
rainforest turning
warming
into
is a
deserts
real
and
thing.
it's spontaneous combustion.
Girl, she scared the officer. He like, I don't know how to
You've been
breathe.
very helpful, thank you. If you think of anything else, call my partner.
He said, don't call me. He said you was doing too much, sis. Oh, look at Boo. Oh, I just want to feed him and be like, want some milk? I wonder what Boo drinks. What do you think? I don't know.
Water, probably milk. I don't know.
I bet it's scary, like, you know, the cave, that energy.
Well, that's definitely the truck they took Kuwabara in. So this is the entrance to hell.
It's drearier than I expected.
Matari, approximately how long should it take to get to Itsuki?
Okay.
Proceed quickly.
Karama said, let me change out of
2
my
hours to get there.
classy clothes.
That is, if we don't encounter any problems along the way.
See, man, hopefully you can prove yourself because
You
you
just stop talking.
hung around this
Let's
crew.
go now.
It looked like when you walk in there, kind of like like how they describe it as hot and burning. That's what I'm like, they got hot in them clothes. Yeah, especially you, sir. You got a whole cloak on. I
Which
know
way?
it's hot under there.
To the right. Spreading your seats, Kurama? Show us the
You
way
stay
out.
way too much.
For some breadcrumbs.
Assuming, of course, that we live to come back.
Dang, how many tunnels?
Here we go. That way. I'm sorry. I don't know what we would have done without you here. This place has more forks than one of those fancy table settings. We better hope those lights don't burn out. We'll be wandering around here through our mid-20s.
You stay safe. You're not gonna burn.
We should go.
Oh my god, I'm surprised there's no water dripping. You know how the caves be, you know?
Now this one just dry.
Across a large cavern. Once we pass that, we'll be about halfway there. Hold on! What's the matter? You see that door? There isn't supposed to be any doorway there.
Oh, see, they not playing fair. They not playing fair. Oh, okay, sir. Keep it a seal.
Perhaps we took a wrong turn? No, I'm sure of it. We've done everything right. This door's a new addition, and I'd be willing to bet that absolutely nothing good can be lying behind it. That's odd. I know I've seen this door somewhere before, I just can't remember where. Come on, give me a break. I've seen it recently, so it can't be the school gate.
No, old dude,
Why
the
can't it be
Berniac,
this house?
right?
Where the hell have I seen this damn door?
Yeah, my.
Welcome to Goblin City, where your team of 7 heroes must clash iron with the evil Goblin King.
Y'all too dramatic.
To the town.
That's peculiar. Oh yeah, of course! I've seen it a million times as the gate to Goblin City! Goblin City? A popular arcade game. Uh-huh.
No, they're gonna put him in the video game. What is this? Yeah, you know it, sir.
No, he don't know. You know, he's an outsider when it comes to this.
It's not just any video game, it's the video game. You've got to kill the Goblin King, who's like this master of every single game. But what's so sweet about it is that it combines all the different kinds of games into one. Sports, fighting, trivia, puzzles, and so
Dang.
on. The King
Okay,
challenges
well,
you
what
to
the
different games
team
at random.
they built for
You've
that?
gotta
I don't know
beat
what team
4 out
they
of
gonna do,
7
but he'll do
free
something.
Goblin City.
He'll do some.
Of course, that doesn't explain why it's come to life in a cave. Amanuma. He is the game master.
Welcome to my territory.
Oh yeah, that's him all right.
The rules of the game are the rules of
Oh,
my
the little
territory.
boy.
And the rules of my territory are the rules of the game.
If his territory's the game, then we can't even enter that door unless we fit into the game somehow.
Right.
And unfortunately, we have to pass through there if we want to get to where Itsuki is and save Mr. Kuwabara from Gourmet.
Oh my
Does
god.
fitting in mean we
I
gotta
thought
dress
the
up
little
like
boy from
medieval
Dark
knights
Tournament.
because
No,
I left
this
my shield
boy
in my
said he
closet?
on the
I
next
can't see how
level.
many players are out there, but your team must have 7 heroes to clash iron.
What?
We got enough heroes to beat you 4 times out of 7.
The rules say 7.
We have no choice but to follow every guideline. That's the
Both
only
sides
way we
can't
can
do
get through that
nothing.
door.
Well,
Yes, it doesn't seem he's going to be very flexible with the rule that we be a party of 7.
who can I
There
call?
must be 7
Genkai?
heroes to clash iron.
Shut up! They must have guessed we'd be cautious and enter as a small group at first, and designed this to get us all in here together. I'll just follow your light thingies and run back to get 3 from the outside. It's too
Ooh.
dangerous for you to go alone. We lose precious time, but it's not as though we can move any further. Crap.
Oh my god. And the demons, they just are lurking. Okay.
Best laid
That
plan.
means Zoltan probably should have been Keiko and Boom, because this ain't got no powers. I
We're
wish he
7.
is.
Now where do we stick the quarter?
Welcome to
the game he know how to play after the Dark Tournament
Restore
game.
peace to the town.
Let's see what happens. Oh, the movie version is so cute. They're always crying for dear life. Maybe a puzzle might be first. I don't know.
Not Mushimori anymore.
You're in my territory now. Sure took you long enough to find 7 people.
Little boy
I've
plays too
got
much.
6 friends.
You're telling me that
That's
that's
hard.
the
I'm
game master
thinking that
plays
was a
just
little
that's
boy.
sweet.
I may be small,
Oh, okay.
but when it comes to video games, my talent's huge. So let's play, shall we?
Okay, sir. Oh, he belong in Monsters Inc. That little monster outfit.
It's dilating so much faster than I dare to dream. I can hardly contain my sense of achievement.
That man is talking with no emotion, no feeling.
The game master will have them all occupied for hours with his digital diversions.
I've got a ripple in the pond now. It determines if
Oh, look at that one.
You
Getting
better
like
hurry
an
up,
ant eater.
Freakwads,
It
with
looked
the
like
Durmesh
a
and the
hot
others are in
mess.
this cave. The stopwatch for your survival time is ticking. They'll put a cork in your brains and hold so fast. You know, I don't like you very much, and when you eventually cuts me loose, the first thing I'm gonna do is hunt you down and use my spirit sword to shred you like a bank statement.
Pretty big words coming from a guy who's as hard to catch as the case of the cloud.
I
That's
can't
not
go
fair.
wrong.
You have me outnumbered when you caught me off guard. Anywho, when your message gets here, you're gonna be...
That's not going to happen.
At least you believe in Yusuke. The friendship became stronger.
Game master's territory now. They'll have to beat him in his own game to get out. Like I said, that's not going to happen.
Games, huh? I've never seen Urameshi play games. Wonder if he's any good.
So,
can't go
Urameshi, how do you play this thing again?
You really don't know jack about what normal people do, huh? You see that big slot machine looking thing over there? That picks the category, game type, and difficulty level.
It's teamwork. Each of us 7 heroes may play 1 game only. We must win 4 games to beat the Goblin King.
Who is played by me? Well, stop gobbling so I can finally pull the lever and we can play.
Chill
This
out,
little
kid.
boy.
Give us a minute.
But I
He
don't
said
want
that's
to
the
give
best
you a minute.
entertainment.
This is my territory. If I say I want to play now, we play now.
I'm really
Sir,
beginning to hate this kid.
you need your applesauce and some milk.
The Goblin King possessed a kid and be this way.
Never mind him. We need to develop a strategy. Now, who among us has played Goblin City before?
I have all the time.
I as well. I play it from time to time too.
Excellent.
Okay.
That's 4 of us, including myself.
Make that 5.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
talking about Pong here, Ground.
I get
You
it!
think I've been playing solitaire the last 50 years?
All right, so out of all of us here, who has actually beaten the game?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm kind of hung up in the middle somewhere.
I
That's
use
when we
it.
got into the ending just a couple of times.
Yes, you've really gotten that far, Grandma?
On my home system, I can win 76% of the time, but I'm sure that's no comparison with the success rate of the great Suichi. is
Okay,
it?
sir, you gonna
That's about my
calculate?
skill level.
Damn, I really did set the game's record for sucky.
Still, those scores were all against the real Goblin King. The Game Master must be an even stronger player.
Or else why would he have chosen this
Oh, look
game
at him,
to
he's so
recreate
adorable in
his
his cute little
territory?
monster suit.
Exactly.
Sir,
But
you
before
need to go find your
we
sister
challenge the
Boo.
Goblin
And
King,
get in
we must
another
defeat
movie.
3 lower goblins.
Bored now. I'm spinning the slots and you can't stop me.
That's just fine. Master Genkai,
Yeah.
Mitari, and Yusuke.
Oh, hell yeah.
Your group will take on the 3 lower goblins. Then after you've done that, Kaito and I will face Game Master.
Well, it's about time. Pull the lever.
Okay, the body even dressed like a genie or something. Them shoes. Oh, it's in the
Sports. Tennis. Level 7.
level 7
Which one of
already,
you is up
really,
for a round of
sir?
tennis?
Oh, perfect. Tennis is my specialty. Please, I got this one.
Help yourself.
You say like, go ahead, prove yourself, sir. What is this? He's the buffest elf I've seen in my whole
I'm sure
life.
you already know the skill of the goblin is equal to the level of the game selected, making this one a level 7. Will you stop looking so unhappy? We're about to have a lot of fun.
That's a little
They
boy.
need 7, so they leave me out. They always do that.
Well,
Maybe
both
just
sides
because
says
I'm
you ain't got
good
no
and you're good
powers,
at video
girl.
games, but
You
they're
gonna
wrong.
get killed. We need you
And I'm braver
alive.
than those 2 eggheads who they've known.
Why
for
she
what,
not with Keiko? Sis, listen. This is one time. You better summon that broom, girl. Go to Keiko and Boo. All right, and Kuwabara's sister. That's your other crew, girl. Oh, she must go to Spirit World anyhow. Why are you still here with the humans?
Dad, sir, I need to ask your permission to do something.
This has something to do with your renegade spirit detective.
Yes, Dad. I'm responsible for him, and I want to be responsible for stopping him.
And how do you plan to do that you need my permission?
By taking drastic measures.
What is this, Junior? I don't know.
No hello for an old friend. No, but seriously, long time no see, man. Get it? See, man, it's a pun because of your name. I see you haven't lost your sense of humor. So what's the deal? Have you really jumped ship, or are you just playing both
Why
sides?
is the elf posing
that's
there? We
what I
see
do
you
if I was
buff,
And even
but
if you aren't, it's never too late to start.
I'm on their side for real.
You do know they'll never trust you.
go ahead, sir. Show me about it.
Sports Goblin, I like to work out and flex my pecs just
We see it, sir.
you tackle a game. Put it in. Singles match. Best of 5.
I can't. This man is running thong and under the sheets. I can't. The outfit is taking me out. Okay, we sports. We see you. Let me stop playing. Alright, yes. Upgrade to a new outfit, sir. Because what you had on before?
Game start. Service, Sports Goblin.
Okay, that was nice. Oh, dude, you better because you gotta fight against a machine. Machines be hard. Okay, power it. Okay. Okay, sir, you better make it dodge.
And the first point goes to the challenger. The score is 15 love. Too bad you can't really play.
This little boy is a mess. He is truly the devil trapped in the child's body.
You were always picked last in gym class and how all of your life you've been labeled an outsider. And
Dang, he told all the little boy his secrets and robbed other people, so he gonna use it
always
against
picked on
him.
and looked at like I was some kind of freak. Alienated by kids my own age and looked down on by everyone else.
But now he got
But
used to
Mr.
him.
Sensui says I was left out because I was superior to them. Well, you were just excluded because you were too weak.
How the hell is he supposed to concentrate when that little bitch won't shut up?
Oh, you
Precisely what
said.
the real Goblin King does to distract you. If you ever made it past the intro, you know that.
I did what you say, sir. Did you get past that boy?
6 to 1. First set, Seaman.
Come on, see, man. You gotta win this because Earth life is on the line.
Mr. Sensui said he knew you'd be the weakling from the start.
Little boy, if you don't sit down somewhere, it's your
Sports
fault.
Goblin.
Do your new pals know what a disloyal coward you are?
Come on, sir. You defuel it. Dang, sir. Come on, come on, come on. We need it. Come on, see, man.
Game, set, match, winner, Seaman.
Good game, I am the loser.
I can't. That voice. Hey, this man went through a hard.
Yes! You are the man, Matari!
Oh, the little boy, he's so adorable. Bless his soul. Hopefully he can change.
Mr. Sensui was right about one thing he said. I was weak in that I lacked the courage to accept responsibility for my unhappiness. It was because of that weakness that I bought into Sensui's mission. Blaming the world is the coward's way out.
But
When
now
I
you know
evil,
better.
It was ultimately my inner strength that enabled me to break free of the chain.
There
Why
you
you
go.
suck that little boy. Poor thing with the demons. It's gonna devour you too. Is that right there?
Hurry up, guys.
Our 7 heroes
All
have won
right.
the first round, but they'll need to win.
All right, guys. So Bree, let's get into your commentary at 81 now.
This gets very interesting. You know, first Kuwabara, he had to battle a child at the Dark Tournament, and that was like this mind trick where now Yusuke them got to battle this little child in order to get the Kuwabara. It's very strange how the events have changed, and it's like if only Kuwabara would have listened to Yusuke, but he still would have got captured, but not in the way that it happened, I guess. You know, but everybody seems like they have a good strategy. I feel like it'll go well. I'm happy to see that Seaman, you know, he grew, because it's like you can't blame everybody in the world because everybody's not attacking you, so at least he grew from that. And the little boy, he's still just a kid. He's just very easily influenced. He doesn't know anything like, you know, Seaman, where like he experienced life and then he realized, yeah, but I realized once you reach a certain age, you know what's right and what's wrong, versus a little boy, he's still in the process of learning. It's like, yeah, he's old enough, but he's still, you know, still learning. Yeah. Very, very young compared to everybody else on the team. He's the youngest one. But Yusuke, honey, you play this game harder sometimes and you get past certain levels. I think maybe he'll do like a physical challenge, you know. I don't know, because the puzzles, that might be Kurama thing, and the dude, you know, the smart dudes, you know, and well, when his temper pops up, his smartness goes out the window. It's like he forgets what he learned, so probably something physical as well. But we'll see. Genkai, sis, I'm happy to see you alive, you know, because your ex, Tagoro, he was tripping, but I'm happy to see you here, girl. I'm happy.
Yeah, guys, so if you like our reaction to
Yu Yu Hakusho
episode 81,
let the games begin.
thumbs up, subscribe, God bless, stay safe, love yourself, even love your haters.
Any positive thoughts?
Peace, always love, no hate, period. Peace. We're going to react to one more episode.